hit that like button, share and subscribe. Remember, eagles flies with eagles. All right, now hit the like button, share and subscribe. This is Arthur Omer, and remember, eagles fly with eagles.
Alleged misuse of village funds. Of the revelations made tonight, we are learning that as of May 31st of this year, the village's general fund, which is used to pay the majority of village expenses, is $3.65 million in deficit. Across the village's 6 credit cards that Lightfoot has been made aware of, receipts for purchases are, quote, rarely provided, unquote. In just one day, 3 transactions were made on Amazon, one for $33,000, another for $4,700, and a third for $5,600. Another significant purchase that stands out, nearly $7,700 spent at Wayfair. And that is only scratching the surface. Community members were shocked to learn that at least 589 checks amounting to over $6 million were approved and printed, but never sent to vendors. Henyard, a no-show for
You got So, there is never a dull moment with Mel, Tiffany, Henyard. Y'all, the girl got a likable personality now, but I don't like what she's doing with these finances with the city of Dolton, this village. But this is Mr. Lacey, right? I think Mr. Lacey was one of her top cops that she hired, honey. Yeah, and he was paid well. But anyway, the board of trustees, nobody couldn't trust him, so they decided that they were going to fire him. So what happened? Oh, that pissed the mayor out. She always tell him that I'm the one in power. I'm y'all supervisor. I'm y'all mayor. So anyway, she rehired him back as the chief of police. You guys, you can't make this up. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let me take it back. Yeah.
Here in Dolton.
That he was on her payroll too. But anyway, Mr. Freeman had flipped on her. Yeah, Mr. Freeman said if he gonna get indicted by the feds, you going down too. So he had flipped. So you know that she got 2 jobs. For the village of Thorn, the township of Thorn, she's the supervisor. And for the village of Dolton, she is the mayor. So she fired Mr. Freeman from the Thorn township, right? So that's what she's going to say. But I'm going to tell you, she always in a battle with those trustees. He's not fired over there at Dolton, so she wants to go over there and tell them, y'all got to vote on him. We got to get rid of him. She want to get rid of him because he's ready to flip. He ready to tell everything. Okay, that's on Mr. Freeman, y'all. All right.
Dodge Durango. I think we're in a standoff.
Freeman does not work here. He's from. So stop playing these silly games.
Bankruptcy fraud charges. Louis Lacey is accused of hiding assets and income to avoid paying creditors and settling a lawsuit. In court today, the judge ordered Lacey to give up his Dolton Police Department issued firearm.
officers like
Now y'all remember Lacey, the trustee fired him. She went back and rehired him to a better position. She done upgraded him to be chief of police. Now I don't know what happened to the other chief of police while he was gone, while that seat was vacant. But he's still on the payroll. And the trustees have not voted on this. Tiffany, you just can't do what you want to do. But y'all know what I like about this little village? I like how they come in and try to know what's going on when it comes to the local politics. I like that about these residents.
Foot says made more in overtime than their base salaries. The details of tonight's report leaving community members infuriated.
Let me go back again. I talking about the cops.
Since that time, former Deputy Chief Lacey has taken home roughly $215,000 in overtime when he wasn't eligible for it. Two other officers, Lightfoot says, made more in overtime than their base salaries. The details of tonight's report leaving community members infuriated.
My reaction was, I am devastated. I am devastated that this woman came into our town and spent all of our tax money. We have senior citizens that can't even afford basic necessities.
I suspected it all along. Tiffany needs to be locked up. She needs to be made an example out of, that she could not go around using our money and spending it however she wants to spend it, like the job come with a cash register.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, Miss Stubbs. I know she always kicking her out of the meeting, but so she used to be a trustee.
And we are told this is just the tip of the iceberg. More reports are expected to come as Lightfoot and her team continue to investigate and look into more alleged.
Well, they done put a rose on a lot.
How did the leader of a small village attract the attention of the entire nation and get nicknamed the worst mayor in America?
Everything she has initiated has been to promote her.
Questionable expenses.
I can map out their entire trip on the township credit card.
Expensive police details.
162 hours.
Oh, that's nothing.
And allegations of retaliation.
Did you take that as a threat?
I took that as bullying.
She's not shy about attracting attention
It makes her feel as if she's like a superstar.
until she starts facing questions.
Can I ask you a few questions? Yeah, I'm asking her. We're going to talk.
Now the feds are involved, and another controversial mayor is joining the story. With this much controversy coming from just one person, we gotta ask, who is Mayor Tiffany Henyard, and what's behind the drama in Dolton?
She cannot continue to intimidate and gangster her way through this.
Welcome, I'm Fox 32's Dane Placco. Tiffany Henyard actually has two political jobs on two public payrolls. As mayor of South Suburban Dolton, or as she calls herself, Super Mayor, and supervisor of Thornton Township, where she makes over $200,000 a year. Now, before Henyard's election in 2021, Dolton was like any other suburban community with festivals, parades, and its share of problems. But today, Dolton is known more for the mayor herself and the never-ending allegations that she's used and abused her two offices in Dolton and Thornton Township for pricey security details, trips to Vegas, unmissable highway billboards, and the curious donation of township tax dollars to a cancer charity named for, you guessed it, Mayor Henyard.
Y'all know now that charity, she claimed that somebody else opened up the charity. She had nothing to do with it, but once again, Miss Tiffany was set out to be a liar. That indeed is her cancer thing. That's a good thing, though, Tiffany. Now, right here, y'all, Tiffany is dressed up like New Jack City. I don't know what's the problem with that. Y'all remember that movie New Jack City about all the drugs? Yeah, but I don't know what she's trying to get a point across. Drama and Dolton, small village, giant controversy.
Tiffany Henyard certainly isn't shy about attracting attention. Here she is starting a Dolton Village board meeting dressed like the Wesley Snipes character in the movie New Jack City, later punctuating her political points with the help of her own DJ.
Every single resident. Pay me what you owe me.
Yeah, this girl's so nice. Y'all. I think the white man besides her is a lawyer, but the dude with his hand on his chin, that's Mr. Freeman now. I apologize to you, Mr. Freeman. I call you her yes ma'am, but you don't like her that much where you go to jail for her. So the thing of it with Mr. Freeman, I need a better picture of him. Mr. Freeman was fired by her because Mr. Freeman is not going down by himself. Once the FBI got to probing, he started cooperating. So she fired him at her other job over there at Thornton, right? Thornton, she was supervisor at that little business. Walk over across the street, there is the village of Dolton, who she is the mayor of. He comes over there to come to work, and she like, what you doing in here? No, you fired, I fired you. So what happened is that she wants the trustees to vote him out again. Now he was voted out. I don't know if he was voted out over there at the other ones at Thorn or not, but I do know. Y'all know these trustees can't stand her right now. They're not gonna vote him out as long as he spilling, snitching.
Thank you, DJ.
Henyard's picture and name adorn virtually every public posting, both from Dolton, where as mayor she makes $46,000 a year, and in Thornton Township, where as the elected supervisor she collects more than $200,000 a year. But for all that money, Henyard's tenure at both has been chaotic, with firings, scandals, and a legal battle with the Dolton trustees over spending.
Yep. That's a good one now.
Situation involving Lacey and situation. So,
Illinois State Controller Susanna Mendo says suspending some state payments to Dolton. The office says in Dolton's case, Mayor Tiffany Henyard has refused to share required annual reports, including a financial report and a financial audit for the past 2 years.
so this administration.
So yeah, so they decided she's not been transparent. They have not been able to get into any kind of. She's not paid these people. Just put it like this, right? So they put a froze on. What is this going on? Suspend offset payment to the village of Dolton for failing to file document. Yeah, she don't file no document. She don't get no kind of transparent. Offset referred to money collected from let me take this off, you guys. Illinois State Controller Susan Mendoza is immediately suspending all offset funds to the village of Dolton. Offset refers to money collected from state payment. Our office will hold from people who owe traffic tickets or other money to municipalities such as Dolton. This is because about 2 years now, the administrator of Mayor Tiffany Henyard has willfully refused to turn over the annual reports. All municipal are required to file with the Illinois Office of Controller, including an annual financial report, a financial audit. So she has not been transparent at all, you guys. This is Hannibal. It's hungry. You guys have to go see the rest of that over there. But just stick with me. I got more of Tiffany Henyard. Baylor, I think I need the bailiff right now. Your Honor, can you get your bailiff in here, Your Honor? Because this woman is gone. Well, anyway, the police chief was arrested. Yeah, those are everybody that's working with Tiffany. The FBI is taking them down.
If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor, not the trustees, that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work. But everything we do.
Your Honor, must she sit here belittle the trustees? She belittle all the trustees. She forget she used to be a trustee herself. She belittled the city. Baylor, I think I need the bailiff right now. Your Honor, can you get your bailiff in here, Your Honor? Because this woman is gone. Well, anyway, the police chief was arrested. Yeah, those are everybody that's working with Tiffany. The FBI is taking them down.
If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor, not the trustees, that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work. But everything we do.
Your Honor, must she sit here belittle the trustees? She belittle all the trustees. She forget she used to be a trustee herself. She belittle the citizens. She is just corrupt.
We do for the people, but we under attack. We getting screwed down in the media. For what? Loving on the people, showing them that they matter to us. We going through the fires for y'all. And y'all should be ashamed of y'all because y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman.
You see,
Freeman, I know you watching. You no longer work for the village of Dolton. Please turn in your keys, turn in all your stuff. HR reach out to you tomorrow as it relates to your fire.
and bringing Canvas Breeder brand back to nationalist prominence by leveraging his pre-existing experience with TikTok to successfully promote Candy's beauty brand. He drastically improved this operation now. None of these success would have occurred without Mr. Ivanko's substantial involvement. So here we go. We got Cal and Stormy. They made a deal, you guys. He said they're going to split it some kind of way. I guess he did 30%. But Mr. Ivanko's delivered on his promises of turning things around. Oh, Miss Steele, everything that Miss Steele mentioned as the only possible contingency to his 30% equity stake in CBB. Yes, y'all got it. Cal gonna get 30% of the profit. That's what they made. She gets 70%, he get 30%. By the end of December 2023, Candace Beauty brand had over $3 million in profit as a result of Kyle and Mrs. Steele's dedication to their company. Now, Miss Steele and Mr. Ivanko, he said that they're co-owner now. Y'all don't forget it. She came back on the scene with Kyle. Just it popped him up on the scene and said that he was a co-owner. She said that in person, y'all. But he declared a profit distribution of $1 million from Canvas. $700,000 gonna go to Stormy. $300,000 gonna go to Mr. Ivanko. Y'all know that exact 70-30 equally split. Yeah, they did it now. So that right there in itself is an admission that 30-70 was indeed acted with both of us. But anyway, you guys. So I was just so excited about coming in as her new partner, the 70-30 split that we had. Yes. And on June the 8th, you guys, 2024, CBB held a history making where we made $1 million. We produced $1 million in a single live stream. Oh, I had to pinch myself. Yeah, and that was when we split it, that $1 million, that 70-30 profit. Yeah, she got, I got 300,000. She got 700,000. I'm like, pinch me. Am I dreaming? Pinch me. Yes. I was so excited. And just to think, when I first got there, we went from maybe 10,000 a month, then 200, 400, 100,000, and then we hit 1 million. We hit 1 million at one single live. Yes, me and Stormy, we partner well together. I thought she was my friend, but yay, yay, yay for Canvas View.
Oh my God! We have to get them soon as we wait.
So Kyle said at this point that my head is just spinning. All of a sudden, she just went off on me, you guys. Do y'all think that she started this argument so he can quit or she can fire him? But on July the 18th, I got this from Lipstick Alley, y'all. But on July the 18th, he said that SS was asking about a business evaluation. Says he reminded her about the importance of keeping clean financial record. He says he was immediately met with rage. Oh, that rage. Yes, he was met with rage. He hadn't hired a CFO, and he was pushing back on some personal decision. She began asking him for a list of everything he did for CB, and he complied. He said, she accused me of taking in so much information to make himself dismissible in an effort to hurt the business. He included his contact and vendors in the event. He was in an effort to hurt the business. So what did Cal do? He included all his contact and his vendor in the event he was ever hit by a bus. SS says she would be stripping him of some of his roles and responsibility. Yes, she had told him, Lord have mercy, he was doing the job of about 10 people, you guys. But anyway, said he called her the next day to get clarity, and she accused him of quitting. No, he denied it. No, Stormy, no, I didn't quit. But SS allegedly said some hurtful things. Oh, man, she hurted me. My head was so dizzy, all I could do was just lay down. I couldn't even talk to nobody after that. So he called her. Let me start all over. He called her the next day to get clarity. She accused him of quitting. He denied it. No, I'm not quitting. No. But SS allegedly said some hurtful things and told him they were done. Oh my God, you firing me. Oh, but what did I do? Anyway, so she told him she had to contact her lawyer. I guess he had to contact his too. She called him back and asked him if he could record. He called her back, I thought, and he asked if she called him back and he asked her if he could record the conversation. Yes. So they began to talk the next day, that Sunday. But S.A. kept insisting that she tells him what his hands-off was. So he proceeded to contact their vendors. Stormy wanted him all the contact that he had, all the vendors that he had. She wanted all that information. That's where she went wrong now. You went wrong because you were lazy right there, Stormy. You should have been on top. You should have been there learning. She did say that too, that he had to contact these people and tell them from now on she would be included in all the conversation moving forward. So, yeah, you should have been there. But anyway, SS then proceed to contact their vendors, including TikTok, letting them know that she should be included in all conversation moving forward. He was then locked out of his email, you guys. Yeah, he was locked out of his email. So do y'all think Stormy started this argument or this drama just so she could fire him? What do y'all think?
Yeah, like my famous potato salad. Yeah, it's all cooking just for you. Yes, this weekend sounds great.
So now Kyle Lawyer is involved, right? Because she has reneged on what she's saying. But guess what his lawyer is saying? The lawyer is saying that Kyle is one of her co-founder. Oh, she's not gonna like that. He joined CBB. So, yeah, he was a co-founder. But they say she continued to misrepresent herself, tell lies. She intentionally, willfully misrepresent material facts. She suppressed information, but Miss Steele made the above misrepresentation. I guess she never intended to give this man his money that he deserved. Woo wee. Let's see what they said. Plaintiff paid that the court award judgment. They want a judgment. Woo, Lord. So attorney fees, you guys, that they want, punitive damage that they want. They want to be compensation because they said that he enhanced her business, right? She benefit off of his thing. So they want money for that. And they want equity, court deemed just and equitable. He also is saying that he felt like, that this firing was wrong. I just don't know. Kyle said that the girl just made misleading statement. I guess maybe she was just trying to start an argument with him to fire him. But nevertheless, Stormy and Kyle are on the rocks with each other, and Kyle is suing you guys. You guys can go over there to Trinity. Trinity got that document over there. What's happening got it too, you guys, if y'all want to see this document. But once again, there we go. Stormy is back in court again. Now she's just hired Big Lou. Big Lou, I don't know, Big Lou. You are a very respectful man, but you need to really be careful over there with them. So anyway, Kyle is saying his lawyer said that Kyle delivered his promise. He delivered his promise and turning things around. That Miss Steele that she knew he turned it around. This 30% equity stake. He had a 30% equity stake in Canvas Beauty. Yeah. December 2023, CBB had over $3 million in profit as a result of Kyle dedication to that company, you guys. Yeah, so this man is saying, I want what I deserve, right? So anyhow, you guys, Kyle is suing Stormy.